Hello everybody, this is Prison Theme and welcome back to the final episode of Might and Magic 7. As you can see, it's a bit of a shorter game than Might and Magic 6 was, even including the Archmage tournament.
Traveling today?
But, in my opinion, still the strongest entry in the series. So what we're gonna do is, we are going to go to Avlee. To the loud protests of my cat.
Need a ride?
Oh,
We're off.
what joy. Okay, so this is what I like to do. I like to completely ignore the incredible amount of levels that I've accumulated. Because I don't actually need them for this part. And no,
Can't use it.
so to put the gauntlets out and everything, so everything actually needs to go. And I like to sort of organize everything in the sense that everybody's items are in their own inventory. Wow, you don't actually have any rings until... Oh god, I'm so poor. Oops. What did I do? I did the dumb thing. Okay, so that's 4. And just do this. You have a lot of jewelry on you. The only one that has a lot of jewelry, actually. There we go, so these are the 4 equipped Mother Fs. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to cast. I wanted to cast Fly, so I get there sooner. Okay, so, a little note on the place that we are about to go to. The area that we are about to go to is called the Shoals. And I'm just gonna see if I can find the... Nope, you're the Body Magic Grandmaster. I was looking for the Mind Magic Grandmaster. No biggie. Anyway, we're going to the Shoals. Now, do note that you cannot go to the Shoals if you do not have the wetsuits equipped. And the Shoals is basically a place, as you can see, it's underwater. You can fly freely, well, swim, I guess. It's filled with sharks casting spells at you, which is interesting, if you ask me. And it's filled with, honestly, not much else. There is a wreckage of a boat here. That is not the vessel that the people in the cutscene in the previous episode were talking about. No. Although, there is a certain item here, I think, near this wreckage. Is it? I don't want to bother with killing the... Oh, there we go. Ah, I knew there was something here. The Temple in the Bottle. That is basically the equivalent of the Might and Magic 6's, what was it? I think it was the Shrine of the Gods. Basically has a hidden dungeon where every single NPC you meet is somebody that was actually involved with the game. It's kind of, you know, like a... what's it called? An Easter egg. Sort of. It's really cool, I think. This is the vessel that we are actually looking for. This is the Lincoln. And I have no idea what this is next to it, in all honesty. Some sort of cap, some sort of tower. Oh yeah, it's probably... what, the rocket cap or something? No, I have no idea. Basically, this is the Lincoln. The entrance is here, somewhat, you know, weirdly. And for people that watched my Might and Magic 6 gameplay, won't be as surprised that the whole medieval setting of the game just basically went to, well, it just went, period. We are now in a highly technological, robot-patrolled galactic faring spaceship, because that's, you know, that's what all games do when they have to, you know, throw a plot twist. You go from the medieval area to, well, basically this. And it is a nasty place. I have to admit at this point that I have absolutely no idea whether putting my gear on, well, aside from weapons, I guess, actually does anything to help me. Because I think that the attacks of the... I'm trying to do things as fast as possible, so... What was I saying? Oh yeah, that I have no idea if the attacks of these robots can actually be blocked or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if they just basically... Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. That is not good. Okay, that's one down. Oh, sure we have an assassin droid here. That's my third divine intervention. Okay, assassin droid down. I'm gonna try healing again. This is why I would have really liked for the Lloyd's Beacon to be here. Or just, you know, have it. Woo! Oh shit, they can actually hit me from there. Didn't expect that one, I have to admit. Pardon my language though. That kind of surprised me. I thought that was a safe space. Okay, so raise that. There we go.
I tried my best.
No, you didn't. You tried, period. You didn't try your best. Or maybe you did and your best just wasn't good enough, which is just sad. Okay, so what do I need? Cure weakness first of all.
We are not safe.
I'm gonna cast regeneration on everybody, because that is still gonna help me. If nothing else, it's gonna help me conserve my mana. Fortunately, you're without spell points because you just died, so I don't have any way to cast Divine Intervention. I'm just gonna have to wait a few moments. Either that or clear out an area. I think I'm gonna cast one more heal on you. And then we're gonna try to empty that room, because we need it. Nope. I'm guessing we won't be able to find a safe place to do this. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Tanking. Face tanking everything that this game has to throw at us. Okay, so the power is down. How do I restore the power? Was it this button? Maybe this button. Oh, it is this button. Okay. Actually, kind of glad that happened. Or didn't happen, so to say. So first things first, we need to restore power. Nope, we're not going there, because I know bad things happen there. I have this weird feeling that I'm actually supposed to press some button that's somewhere here. Is it really not you? No, it's really not you, I guess. Whoa! Something shot at me. What the hell? From above? Seriously? That is bull. Fortunately, these guys don't have anything on them, so... I don't want to go there. I'm gonna have to go here, aren't I?
We can't rest here.
Can we rest anywhere? I'm gonna try resting somewhere. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Okay, thank God. Okay, so... usually my tactic is come inside and drop a Lloyd beacon once. Because that way I can teleport out, set up my spells, set up my gear and everything that is needed, and then teleport in there, ready to fight. And if at any point I get, you know, like surrounded and everything, and I have to teleport out, at least I have a Lloyd's beacon set. Is there a place where I can use invisibility? No, that's pushing it too far. Okay, let's go up. Hopefully there's not going to be too many enemies here. There's not going to be any enemies here. There is going to be 2 enemies here, maybe? Okay, power restored. This is the console that I had to click. Go down. I don't want none of that. Okay. Excellent. There we go. So this did this. Not that anything changed, I guess. Oh, there is something here. Oh wait, maybe I have to. Yeah, I think I know what the thing is. There we go. This is what we needed to do. And we have
I have
3
no idea.
blaster rifles here, which is excellent. What happened here? I lost my...
Can't
Oh, I
identify
didn't
it.
even know that happened. No.
Can't identify it.
I lost the person that identifies my whole thing. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the place where I can actually get the... Oh, I think I forgot to cast regeneration. Ha, silly of me. How silly of me. This is the place where I can actually get the blaster skill. To use the blasters. And blasters, as you probably know, or I guess you can figure it out for yourself, but blasters are pretty awesome. They are basically the strongest weapon in the game. To the point that I actually like not using them. So this was the wrong room. Where's the console that teaches us how to use them? Maybe I need to go up this... No. This is Assassin Droid. Oh, thank God. Sorry for the panic, but Assassin Droids have this really annoying ability to instantly kill you. So yeah. Wait, am I? Oh yeah, she already taught me the blaster skill. I'm such an idiot. Okay, you probably get taught blaster, I don't know, either from Resurrectra or, I don't know, it just happens when you enter this place. I'm using my unidentified laser rifles, which are much stronger than the normal ones, and they have like 40... I think there's like 45 plus something ridiculous, like plus 10 or plus 15 damage or something. So I'm just gonna get them to Grandmaster. Every class can become a Grandmaster at Blaster. And I'm gonna stop there because I'm probably gonna put points into other things as well. Alright, and I think I didn't finish my point with the Assassin Droid. The Assassin Droid has the on-hit ability of disintegrating your character. And the only way I can get him back is by using the Grandmaster spell Resurrection as opposed to Raise Dead. So I'll have to keep an eye out to my Protection from Magic spell. As you can see, the blaster rifles are incredibly powerful, even in this environment. And like I said, I tend actually not to use them when I'm, you know, having fun after completing the game. That's why I only level them to like level 10, because it, you know, the skill only gives you like percentage to hit, and the weapons themselves are already so ridiculously fast that you won't need any added, you know, like points into it. They're incredibly accurate, incredibly fast, hit hard, they are ranged weapons. And they're also... what's the correct term? They have, like, you know, they're not aligned with any damage type. So they aren't actually resisted by anything. You know, for example, dragons that are resistant to, I don't know, fire. Cannot resist the force of the blaster. And I'm not even gonna have any qualms about leaving this place as soon as I can, as I actually can. If this is the first time, you know what?
I don't know.
Since this is the final episode, I'm actually going to try and clear out the whole place. I'm actually gonna do that, because what we actually need is right here. And this is the Oscillation Overthruster. And basically everything starts self-destructing. I'm just gonna run past everything. And for some reason I made it harder on myself. Inadvertently. But, you know, I'm good at that, so... I'm gonna heal up some more. How's haste doing? Haste is 1 more hour, so I'm gonna recast it with you, because you are better with light magic than my sorcerer is, purely because of cloak though, so don't let it get in your head. Okay, what's this? Another blaster rifle. Funny thing, Might Magic 6 actually gives you only 4 of them, and I already got like 5, and I think that's not even the end. Which is interesting. And there are like 3 in the very beginning, so it's like... Oh my god, another assassin droid. As you can see, assassin droids have much more health than pretty much any other droid have. You have the seekers, the sentries, and then the assassins, but... What the hell just happened? I think a bed just came out of this. What is this? It's a hat!
I don't know.
It's a hat! Somebody had a hat!
can't
A
identify
fancy little
it.
hat. Oh boy. Put my weapons here, the ones that I'm actually using.
I have no idea.
So I don't mix them up. Ooh, 2 assassin droids. So this is a fairly boring fight technique, I'm guessing, because you basically run in and then just hold down the button to kill everything. But that is what blasters do to this game, in all honesty. You can, however, still fly around, and you can still fly up and down. Or wait, I just got confused. Of course you can fly, you know, around whilst shooting incredibly fast. What I actually wanted to say is you can actually go into turn-based mode. You will get numerous shots with your weapons per enemy turn because they're so fast. And another thing that's, I don't know if it's, well, it's not really a bug or a glitch, it's just a thing. With, I don't know, I'm guessing with how they coded the game or whatever. I'm not a programmer, not a game developer, so I wouldn't know what the reason is. But you can actually still fly up and down while in turn-based mode. You can't fly forward or backwards or in any other direction than down, but you can fly up and down. Oh, so this is a teleporter. Huh, interesting. I'm still looking for one more guy. Maybe that's actually gonna be the end of the. Wait, where the hell are you? Did you like fall through or something? Oh. Oh no, he's probably in the upper room. Ah, how silly of me. Ah yes, he's up. And of course there's an assassin drone. Have I been calling them drones all this time? I meant droid. Okay. So there's still something left. I'm gonna try and find it. Because the constant explosions are gonna make it a bit more annoying than it should have been. And they're also going to lag the game out a bit. I'm so glad I have regeneration on me. How's their haste doing? Let's check. 2 more hours, might as well cast it. Power of power. What am I missing? We're missing something. There's probably a door somewhere on this side that we haven't checked. What the? What is this it? There's like a door here and nothing in there. Not even a cupboard. Ah, there we go. Found some more. And that's it. That is the completed Lincoln. So you can just go right ahead and teleport out of there. And we're gonna go straight to... where should we go to? You know what? We could actually have some fun. For just a second. Because now we have the blaster. Oh wait, but before we do that, we are actually gonna go to Celestia and first become Grandmasters. Because, you know, that's the way you do it. Have I missed? No. I mean, yes, I have missed. I first need to get Expert and then Master and then need to get Grandmaster. And I've completely disoriented myself. Wait, I need to go to the... I need to go to the training hall first, actually. This is it.
Best training in the land. Brilliant.
There's gonna be a lot of furious clicking.
Brilliant. 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 Brilliant.
Whew. So this is how it looks like in the end of the game. You have like skill points left over, which you can use if you want to.
There you go.
But I'm just going to Grandmaster everything. Or enough for it to be Grandmastered everything. And now we're gonna go to... which side? This side. Because we have the Expert and Master. Come on.
Move.
For anybody that is perpetually getting stuck in the NPCs, the button is Y. So we are now Masters, and I don't think Robert the Wise now. So Resurrector is the one that has it.
Move!
Resurrector is our Grandmaster teacher. What? Our dudes are back. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. So you weren't there and now you are. Okay, anyway, these are the blaster rifles. Like I said, the most powerful weapons in the game. 5d5 plus 12. Wow. So that is 5 to 25 plus 12 and a plus 12 to hit, and has like... I mean, this is without haste, basically. Yeah, you make your own opinion about that. So this is probably going to end the game. It's not. Excellent. So we're gonna first become Ancient Weapon Grandmasters, and now we're gonna have some fun before we actually finish the game. I just want to show off how strong we actually got. Mostly due to the blasters, I must say, but... you know, I think our characters in general are nothing to sneeze at. Why did I already invisibility myself? I am a dum-dum. What I actually wanted to do is to use torchlights and fly and then invisibility myself after Serena has finished casting all her spells. And I'm gonna also cast protection from magic. I'm not actually sure if we need it where we're going, but... yeah, okay. So let's have some fun. This is for all the titans and everything in the, what is it, Titan's Fortress that gave me trouble. Jesus, you have a lot of hit points. Oh, let me just demonstrate what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. You can basically fly up and down in turn-based mode. get numerous attacks off before they actually get to move. All the while you're dodging their spells by basically flying up and down. And the blasters are pretty OP for that. They stagger so often that pretty much nothing can do anything to you. This is how I like to play this game. Being completely OP. I think I should have cast regeneration on it. On my party, I mean. Fun fact. What? This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I think we had enough fun. Fun fact. Blasters actually get outshadowed. Or overshadowed, or beaten, however you want to say it, by the Path of Darkness spells. Well, any elemental spells, really, in terms of damage output. But only when you reach like 30, 40 skill points in the actual skill. And if you're shotgunning them. Which is something that I was talking about extensively in Might Magic 6. So yeah. This is actually the conclusion of our adventure, guys. I know it's an abrupt end, once again, but yeah, let us see what the future holds in store for us. Final task.
That ought to do it.
Welcome. I am Korak. Please come in.
Korak? We saw you crash on Zine. How could you have survived?
My apologies. I am a Korak, not the Korak. The Korak you saw crash was not me, and he may very well have died in that crash. Then again, perhaps not. We are very hard to kill. This is Web Station Beta 5, and I am the Guardian. The gate system was built about 1,000 years ago, but we never got a destination portal set up on your world before the war. The war against the Kriegen consumed all the resources of the Ancients.
Which one leads to the Ancients?
None of them, I'm afraid. When the Kriegen infiltrated the Gate Web 900 years ago, the entire Spinward Rim was cut off from the rest of the system. That's where we are right now. And that star over there is where you just came from.
What about all these other gates? Where do they lead?
Other worlds seeded by the Ancients long ago. They all fell into barbarism during the war. I would help them, but I am not permitted to leave this place. And I get very little traffic. The gates prevent people without control cubes from passing through them.
So where can we go from here?
Go? Why, anywhere you want, my friends. Anywhere you want.
And that is it. We basically finished. Splendid job. With the activation of the gate, 1,000 worlds light your feet. Perhaps on one of them you will find the Ancients themselves and return with the fruits their great civilization has to offer your world and your kingdom. Total time 4 years, 3 months, 3 days. My score 6,851. So that's it, guys. That is basically the conclusion of Might Magic 7 for Blood and Honor, Path of Light. So, yeah. That was it, basically. I really hope you enjoyed. Once again, like and subscribe if you did. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'm really sorry for how long this actually took to conclude. But, like I said, I know I had a lot of things that I needed to take care of, and unfortunately, you know, life takes priority over video games, at least for now, because I'm not getting paid to do this. So yeah, I really enjoy doing this for you guys, though. For anybody, actually. Because I'm mostly doing it for myself, which kind of sounds weird now that I think about it, but hey, you know, it's true, at least. So my plans for the future are basically Might and Magic 8 for now. Unless, of course, anybody has any suggestions, you know, or complaints, or ideas of what I should play next. I'll be very happy to hear you out. I do have some other things in mind, which I'm not gonna reveal yet because I'm still pondering it. But Might and Magic 8 is definitely on the list. Anyway, guys, I've been Chrysantheme. This has been Might and Magic 7. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you here on this channel, well, pretty much the next time I decide to play something. Hope you enjoy.